At what point does a 908 stop being a 908? It's kind of like the story of Theseus, where they rebuilt the ship until every part was replaced. Is it still the same ship? I've been skating these 908s for about a month now, and over the weeks I've replaced every single part. So first I replaced the liner because my feet didn't fit right, and at the same time I got new wheels. Then I replaced the sole plate to give myself a slightly better lock. Then I replaced the frames and I went anti-rocker. And now I've replaced the cuff. So these 908s have the same laces and the same shell as before, but everything else is different. My 3 goals for today. First off, I'm at Durham Skate Park, and the first time I was here with these skates was a struggle. So I'm gonna repeat my first impressions video and do all of the tricks that I struggled on to see if this made a difference. My second goal, there is a nice flat rail here with a pretty bad run up, but it's low enough that I should be able to get on it. I've been practicing skating my practice rail at the warehouse, and I feel like I can get a few tricks on it. So I'm gonna give it a shot. And my third goal, if I'm feeling up to it and everything works out properly, I'm going to do the down rail here. It's not too crazy, it's a fairly short rail, but I think I've got it. But first, it's time to warm up. What a difference a month makes. And obviously swapping out the parts that work for me. I've always had a bit of a struggle getting back farv at this ledge because I just don't charge fast enough, but absolutely no problems here. Was able to get enough speed, locked down solid, and felt good. Soul tricks feel great, locking on good. Royales, no problem. Yeah, I think it's gonna pain me to say this, but I think if I had just swapped out the cuffs on the first day, I probably would have been in much better shape. I think the 908 cuffs are stiff, and that doesn't work with the way that I skate. Future episode, maybe I'll try that, but for now, I'm very happy with the setup that I've got. All right, I want to do some topsides. I wasn't able to do any topside tricks with this setup before. I'm going to try to do some top acid, and if I can get that, maybe a fish and maybe a kind grind. I don't know what's going on, but the top of my ankle really hurts, and it's the same area, like just the cuff area where like a 45-degree strap would be. That is hurting a lot. So I'm not going to do topside tricks. That was a problem that I ran into when I was skating these initially. I started hurting, and I think I know when to say when. I'm going to take it easy on topside tricks. I'm not good at topside tricks to begin with, but I don't want to aggravate it and make it worse. So, all right, I'm going to see if I can get this rail. There's a lot of growth over here now, and there's a car right in front. So we'll see what I can do, but I want to jump on at least a couple of times. Maybe run into the tree, who knows. Well, 2 problems. First off, the rail on the left that I usually royale has this stake sticking up from the ground. I tried removing it. I could definitely kick it and break it, but I'm also 44 and that isn't good optics. So I'm going to skip doing the royale on this flat rail just because I don't want to get impaled when I fall off. The right, I was able to get on. And that last one I was able to get on and stall. Like, I slid and I stopped. If this rail had plenty of wax, and if I had more speed, I would definitely be able to get this rail at least down to halfway point, if not further. I'm pretty good with soul tricks. But it is a bust. Not feeling it today. Hard to get speed for it, and I don't want to get impaled. So three good things that I'm going to avoid. I'm going to skate around the park, just get some obstacles, hopefully get that rail if I feel up to it. Royale feels good today, so I think I'll be able to do it, but just depends. It's really hot, and I'm getting tired. Absolutely loving these skates. They check all the boxes. They're flexy enough for me, wide enough sole, great groove, slide like butter. But what skates are they? I mean, they started as 908s, but they're definitely not 908s anymore. If somebody went to a shop and said, get me this setup, I couldn't do it. One of the amazing things about skating right now is there's so many top quality aftermarket products available, from liners to wheels to frames to cuffs to laces to hardware. It's really a fun time to experiment and find that perfect setup for you. And this might not be the perfect setup for me, but it's a huge improvement from what I started with. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you have a great week, and see you next time.